What's going on, guys? Welcome back to JHS RC. In today's video we've got the Utb18 Capra. I have owned this RC car for a little bit over a month now, and we've done some upgrades and we've got to play with it quite a bit, so we're going to talk about that. As y'all seen by the title of this video, before you buy, so I'm assuming that you don't have one. What we're going to talk about in this video is after a month of owning it, what I've done to it, and any mods that I feel like are an absolute necessity. I also have another video called Top 5 Mods where I go over all of the top 5 mods or first 5 mods that I think you should do. So you can jump on over and watch that video too. But we're only going to talk about a few of those, and then we're going to talk about some future updates and just my overall opinion on the Utb18. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys out of the box, if you like rock crawling, you're probably going to hate this thing. The slow crawl, I'm not huge in RC. I just recently started the YouTube channel and I just recently got into crawling. Slow speed control on my Red Cat Ascent 18 is 10 times better than this thing out of the box, like literally 10 times better. So we done a full, don't know if you can see it up in there, but we done a full Hobbywing Fusion, like the Mini 16 setup in this. It's a 2-in-1 motor ESC combo, and then it will plug into your factory receiver. That's the best $60 you're ever gonna spend if you end up buying one of these. They're $300 for the Capra itself. And just go ahead and say that a Capra is $360 because you're gonna want to put that Mini 16 kit in there. No wonder they're out of stock everywhere. That thing is absolute butter whenever it's installed in this. I mean, it literally makes it feel like a different RC car. I have a 3-year-old that plays RC with me, and he kind of loved this because he's 3, and now he loves it even more after it's brushless. But like, he liked it because it was faster than the other RC crawlers, and like in his brain, faster was, you know, jumpy, like it wouldn't slow crawl. So he kind of started driving that thing like a silly goose, okay? It was so bad that it kind of got aggravating because he does love to slow crawl as well. And he would try to slow crawl with me, and I would have like the little Ascent 18, or I've got a big SCX6. And he would try to slow crawl with me, and he just would get like aggravated and upset because the slow crawl, like, it's just not capable of slow crawling straight out of the box. There's fun in installing it. I know not everyone wants to spend another $60 after you spend $300, but these cars cost at least $360 now because you just can't play with them out of the box. So next up, I put some wheels and tires on them, and I put an aluminum servo horn on there, and then I took the springs off the shocks. Now, if you don't like strictly rock crawling, you probably won't take your springs off your shocks, but that gets you such a low center of gravity, just fully squatted all the time. No resistance and stuff. It really helped it a lot crawling. So I mean, overall, compared to my other RC cars, which are an Ascent 18 and an SCX6, this is like a really fun in-between without going full-blown 10th scale. But I do plan on getting a 10th scale next, so I'll be really excited to play with the 10th scale one as well. And one of my buddies just picked up a 10th scale Capra, so I'm excited to see if they can kind of play together. This is an Ascent 18. This is a Utb18. No one really shows the size comparison, but it's way bigger than a 18th scale micro crawler. Way bigger. I mean, look at them beside of each other. So it is a lot bigger than you would think. So the reason I'm telling you this is, for one, no one shows it, and two, I think it's a really cool size. So that's why I said I don't really regret buying it and upgrading it and putting as much into it as you would have just a bone stock RTR 10th scale. So it's a really cool and unique size, and I think it really bridges the gap between micro crawlers and 10th scale. But nonetheless, I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I just wanted to kind of quickly give you guys my opinion. I approve of the purchase. I definitely would recommend getting one. And like I said, just pretend in your head, tell your wife, tell your mom, tell your dad, anyone you got to, it is $360, okay? Go ahead and get the brushless setup. It is so worth it. Get the brushless setup, throw it in there, make sure it's meshed properly. And while you're in there, you can take the receiver. It's like mounted kind of weird, like up under the car, and it'll get wet really easily. So take it, and I actually mounted it with the 2-in-1. You get rid of the ESC. So I mounted it kind of up underneath the interior, like where the guys sit, inside of there in a balloon, and put some dielectric grease on it. And so it's practically waterproof now. And then of course the Hobbywing setup is waterproof. So it will help you have a more waterproof crawler. It will help you have a better slow crawler. It will help you have more punch off the bottom. You can get the program card and you can program your drag brake, your throttle punch. Like, you can do a lot of stuff with that program card and it's pretty cool. So I would highly recommend just going in and buying the UTB18 and buying the Hobby Wing Mini 16 at the same time. Like, literally, I would, like, if I could go back, or if I was watching this video, I would just trust me after playing with it, or if I'd got to play with one before I bought one, I would order the brushless setup straight off the rip if I could. So if you guys can swing it, order a UTB18, order you a Hobby Wing Mini 16 brushless setup, and get some extra batteries. The runtime isn't that good. It's got some super bright light bars on it. I don't know if that actually changes runtime. I'm sure it does technically, but I don't know if it makes a huge difference. But I went from a 650 milliamp to an 850 milliamp. It does awesome. It does a lot better with runtime, and now I have 3 batteries for it. So yeah, like I said, just wanted to quickly give you guys my opinion, make a quick video. There's a bug flying on my face. Make a quick video. UTB18, definitely worth it. I've not broke one single part, knock on wood. And neither has my 3-year-old, and he's pretty rough on him, but he's really smart for his age, and he does love to slow crawl as well. It's actually crazy how good he is at slow crawling. And he loves the brushless setup now. So like I said, other than that, I've not ran into any problems yet. I changed the wheels and tires, put a brushless setup on it, and some aluminum servo horns. And that's about it after a month. So hope this video helped you guys decide whether you want to buy one or not, or if you already have one, maybe it gave you some ideas for upgrades. Like I said, I have another video more in detail showing the top 5 upgrades that I would do first to this thing. So check that video out on the channel. Hit that subscribe button, drop me a like, drop me a comment, any kind of future ideas on the videos that you'd like to see here on JHS RC. Always remember, everybody starts out as nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.